Am I the a-hole for deleting my friends' wedding photos in front of them? I'm not really a photographer, I'm a dog groomer. I take a lot of photos of dogs every day to post on Facebook and Instagram. It's my thing, if that makes sense. Every appointment comes with a fresh cut and a photo. But outside of that, I rarely take pictures of anything else, even though I have a nice setup. A few days ago, a friend of mine got married. Wanting to save money, he asked if I could shoot the wedding for him. I told him photography wasn't really my thing, but he convinced me by saying he didn't care if the pictures were perfect. They were on a tight budget. So, I agreed to do it for $250, which is nothing for a 10-hour event. On the wedding day, I followed the bride from appointment to appointment, taking photos as she got ready. Then, I shot the ceremony and spent the reception capturing speeches and guests mingling. I started at 11 in the morning and was supposed to finish around 7:30 in the evening. By 5 o'clock, dinner was being served. That's when I was told I couldn't take a break to eat because I had to keep taking photos. In fact, they hadn't even saved me a spot at a table. By this point, I was exhausted and really regretting agreeing to do this for next to nothing. To make matters worse, it was unbearably hot. The venue was an old veterans hall, and it had no air conditioning. It must have been 110 degrees in there. I was miserable. I told the groom I needed to step away for 20 minutes to grab some food and a drink. There wasn't an open bar, and I couldn't even get a cup of water. My 2 water bottles had been empty for hours. But instead of understanding, he told me I had 2 choices: either be the photographer or leave without pay. At that point, between the heat, the hunger, and my growing frustration, I asked if he was sure. He said yes. So, right then and there, I deleted every photo I had taken in front of him and told him I wasn't his photographer anymore. Honestly, if I was being paid $250, I would have paid that much just for a glass of cold water and a place to sit for 5 minutes. Now, they've gone off on their honeymoon, and neither of them has been on social media. But a lot of people have been posting on their wall asking about the wedding photos. And so far, not a single response. So, am I the a-hole?